Hello, hello, my lovely, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever time you're watching this video. I hope you're doing well. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about some exciting work from home jobs with FEMA through reputable third-party agencies. This is a fantastic opportunity to help people in their trying times, all from the comfort of your home. But before we dive into it, I want to remind you that there are many people out here scamming. Don't get scammed in your job search. There are a lot of dishonest people, fake job postings out here. So please be sure to do your own due diligence and research thoroughly before applying. Make sure you protect yourself and ensure every opportunity is legitimate. So we're going to jump right into this. Let's explore some of these roles with FEMA. And I also just have a bonus job that's always hiring as well. So the first role we're going to talk about is a FEMA Tier 1 agent position with direct interactions. This is a full-time role, but it is temporary. The headquarters is located in Seattle. That's where direct interactions run their contact centers. Okay. So some of the requirements for this role, you will first be invited to go through their job tryout phase assessment. This correspondent will come via email if selected, so please be sure that you are reviewing and screening your emails for possible correspondence. Please ensure that you regularly check your emails to avoid, missing those important opportunities. Some of the requirements for the role is effective listening and comprehension skills, ability to closely follow directions and instructions, outstanding verbal and written communication skills, analytic and resourceful problem solving skills, proper telephone etiquette, high level of accuracy and attention to detail, computer literacy, technical aptitude and familiarity with basic office software systems. They also want you to have the ability to work independently and on a team setting, flexible with different work shifts, ability to stay calm under pressure in a fast contact center environment, and the ability to remain calm while taking back-to-back calls. You have to show empathy for those that may be frustrated or a little anxious, and the ability to pay close attention to detail and multitask while navigating through multiple programs and systems. Some of the additional requirements would consist of a criminal background check, fingerprints may be required, legally able to work in the United States, and must be current resident living in the United States, and a high school diploma. Some of the job details on what you will be doing: you will provide superior customer service in an emergency contact call center setting, handle questions and concerns regarding weather related emergencies with the highest degree of courtesy and professionalism, communicate and provide accurate answers to resolve end user questions and concerns, display empathy, be respectful and tactful, maintain knowledge of systems applications, ability to strict work instructions and procedures. The training will be done virtually and will consist of a virtual instructor led by self-paced learning as well. You must first attend a mandatory orientation session, and orientation training and nesting are paid events and are mandatory. And 100% attendance is required. So please be sure if you do get the job that you put some things on hold because you have to be in attendance for the onboarding process, which is orientation, training, and nesting. Orientation and training is to be determined. It's a 1 hour session followed by a week of training, which will be 6 days, 8 hours a day, and that can be subject to change. Agents must be available to work at least 32 hours per week within the hours of operation noted, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the role is considered temporary to permanent, and it's $15 an hour. You'll be a W-2 employee, and you are paid bi-weekly via direct deposit. You will accrue paid time off, which is PTO, sick time, and health, medical, dental insurance plans are available after 60 days of work. Some of the technical requirements: direct interaction will be providing you with computer equipment for this role. Direct interactions will be providing the following: a PC and a USB corded headset and 2 monitors. Use US based internet services. You must provide high-speed internet via hardwired Ethernet connection, no Wi-Fi, satellite, cellular hotspot, or cellular internet. So do keep that in mind. They would like you to have a dedicated workspace, and these are the broadband and internet requirements here. If you are selected, your offer is contingent upon successfully completing and passing the background check, questionnaire, and possible fingerprinting. Also, know that they never have any fees associated when applying for direct interactions. They are currently not hiring in California, Connecticut, Washington, New Jersey, or New York at the time. And then you'll just click here to apply. So the next role with for FEMA is through PSI. And they're looking for a customer service representative. Just the overview. Plan Systems International, which is PSI, is seeking a customer service representative to support Federal Emergency Management Agency, which is FEMA, for the 2024 Emergency Response Contact Center. The role involves providing courteous assistance over the phone, following prescribed scripts to guide callers through form submissions, ensuring accurate completion to facilitate smooth processing of claims or applications related to disaster relief and emergency management efforts. This is a short-term seasonal position. It is remote. Candidate must be a U.S. citizen, and candidate must be able to pass a FEMA background check. Some of the responsibilities will consist of customer service rep will provide public support to individuals needing guidance on who to contact to resolve their issues. Ideal candidate for this role needs to be passionate in ensuring excellent in service, respond quickly and effectively to customer inquiries, and is comfortable working in a fast-paced environment with a high call volume, managing high call volumes that are incoming, identifying and resolving customer issues accurately and efficiently, providing high-quality responses to customer inquiries and needs. Some of the minimum requirements is 1 year or more of customer support experience or in a client service representative as well. English speaking is proficient. Spanish bilingual is a plus. Strong communication skills, including phone communications and active listening. Familiar with CRM system and practices. Strong research and problem solving skills, and a high school diploma. PSI offers full-time benefits eligible employees to at a competitive total compensation package that includes paid leave, options for employer-sponsored group, medical, dental, and vision, short-term and long-term disability, and so much more. And then you will just apply right here, and that's for all the FEMA roles that I do have. But back to direct interactions, because they are also hiring for a customer service specialist. It is fully remote. This is a part-time position at 20 hours per week. They prefer you to be in Ohio, but they are open to hiring out of Ohio as well. But just a little bit about this role. They're looking for a self-starter, someone that demonstrates a passion for providing outstanding service. You must maintain composure across a variety of customer and peer interactions, experience work in a team environment, excellent verbal and communication skills, ability to be calm while taking back-to-back calls, and must be proficient in Excel, Word, and Outlook Office products and be able to type at least 30 words per minute. You have to be able to pass a criminal background check, legally authorized to work in the United States, and must be a current resident living in the United States and have a high school diploma or equivalent. You're going to process and navigate research unemployment insurance claims, answer incoming calls via computer software, and assist customers with complex issues regarding their specific situations, research information in databases to resolve complex issues. For the training is done virtually and will consist of a virtual instructor-led and self-paced learning as well. 100% attendance is required. The start date for the orientation, would be this upcoming Tuesday, November 19th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it will run roughly about an hour. Training dates would be the following days, starting on the 20th, and that will be from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it will be for 5 days. So you'll work that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then that Monday, Tuesday, and then the following, going into the following week, you'll also work that Wednesday, Friday, and that upcoming Monday, which will be the last day, will be December the 2nd. And for that week, that will be 8 to 5 p.m. The shifts for this position, like I said, is 20 hours per week within the hours of operation listed here, which is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you need to be able to work at least 20 hours per week that are required. You select when you can work with the exception of Monday. So you have to work on Mondays with the exception of it being a holiday. If a holiday falls on a Monday, then that will roll over into Tuesday. 8 hours worked are required every Monday, no exception. So do keep that in mind. For the pay, it's $15 per hour plus benefits and performance bonuses. You will be a W-2 employee. It is paid bi-weekly, and like I said, for the previous role for direct interactions, mandatory events are paid, but you have to be there for orientation, training, and nesting. All right. And these are just some of the technical requirements that you can read through to make sure that you comply with those. And you will apply here. So this is the last role I want to talk about. They're always hiring at ERA. This role is a visual interpreter, FTE. And for this role, just you embody the ERA brand by always being helpful, consistent, creative, and kind. Provide exceptional customer service experience while utilizing training tools efficiently and accurately to support blind and low vision customer needs. You'll contribute to the organization's growth and success by being a core member of the ERA team by supporting other visual interpreters. Continue to learn and develop extensive visual interpreting capabilities via ongoing education and training. Some of your responsibilities will clearly and accurately present on-demand visual information to blind and low vision customers, consistently answering calls while scheduled, display a composed and professional demeanor that inspires trust and supports the ERA mission. Engage and support the team by participating in team building exercises and activities, making helpful suggestions, and encouraging other visual interpreters and contributing to the overall organizational growth and development. Maintain regular, consistent attendance and punctuality. Follow the ERA's policies and procedures. Adhere to their values, their beliefs, and their principles. Make timely and quality decisions and improve productivity and efficiency by drawing on experience and data to anticipate potential problems before they arise. Some of the key skills and qualifications: someone that is eager, articulate, and enthusiastic, mission driven, and has the experience with problem solving skills, adapts to new technology and the systems, are comfortable with working with PCs, Macs, smartphones, and other online platforms, have a strong spatial awareness and a keen sense of direction, has strong investigative research skills, possess a strong vocabulary, and has strong attention to detail. The qualifications will be a high school diploma or a GED, 18 years of age or older, fluent in English, and the right to work in the United States. These are the states that are excluded from the location. So if you live within these states, I do apologize. They're currently not hiring in those states. A private workspace with no background noise that is free from family, friends, pets, and visitors. And these are some of the requirements that are needed for your technology at home, okay? And then the minimum schedule requirements, a minimum 35 hours per week, and then willingness to work weekend hours when needed. Preferred qualifications: just a background in customer service, a call center, or tech support, experience working with people with disabilities, and then knowledgeable of the full range of accommodations used by the blind and low vision community. Another preferred qualification is bilingual in French or Spanish, spoken and written. Please keep in mind, preferred is something that they prefer you to have, but that doesn't automatically disqualify you for the role. Just look at some of the values and their principles, and you could utilize those when you're doing your interview and how they may align with who you are, on why you may want to work for their organization. The base rate is $20 base rate from 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then if you work 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., it's $1 extra. Nights 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. is $2 extra. Then if you work the weekends, 8 p.m. through 4 a.m., and it's going to be an additional $3. So look at that and see what works for you. Employer supported health insurance, $400 annual technology stipend, so they will help you with your tech that you need at home. Paid sick leave, paid training, and it's 100% remote. And they, like they said, they always was and always will be. So you don't have to worry about them forcing people to come back in the office, or you just losing your job just because you're not in the state of their location. So you'll apply here. The application is fairly easy. I wish you all nothing but the best of luck. Remember, you are great.